Well, I'm about 90 minutes outside of Ninh Binh now. It's not been an eventful journey at all. It's pretty boring. It's the QL1, so whenever you can, you avoid that road. It's the backbone of Vietnam. It's a freeway. It's great for getting from place to place, but if you're touring on a motorbike, it's dangerous. It's not fun. The scenery isn't as good, so make sure you try and avoid it at all costs. On this stretch of the road, I have no choice. So from Vinh to Ninh Binh, it's the QL1A or nothing. So there are parts that you have to use it, but whenever you can, you try to avoid it. Another road that's very bad is the Hanoi to Halong Bay or Haiphong. That's another bad road. That won't be very nice. But I'm planning on missing that, so we'll see how I can work my way around that. Anyway, I want to enjoy 10 more minute break, and then I'm going to get going, get there, check in, and then show you guys what Ninh Binh is. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, I'm feeling pretty sweaty and hot. Just got into the hotel room in Ninh Binh, and it's nice. It's looking good. There's my bed. So I've got 2 nights here, and then if I take you out to the view, we got the garden outside, the mountains in the background. I'll be exploring some of those. Then we're going to go out to have something to eat, and I'll take you along and see what we get. I know there's lots of international food here, so I'm not going to go hungry today, I know that. And this is the outside sitting area. Again, beautiful view. Nice few days here, I think. So that's the homestay behind me, you can see it. Now I'm going to have a little walk into the centre. Just a herd of goats chilling underneath the cliff. I've been walking around the lake for an hour and they're still dancing. Look at that sunset. Beautiful. And the garden's lit up. Okay, it's early morning and I'm out for a coffee. I slept really well last night. Beautiful scenery. Okay, I said about some of the things that we're going to do today, but the first thing I need to do is get a haircut. Look at this bald head. I really need to get a haircut, so that's the first thing I'm going to do this morning. We'll look for a hairdresser. Let's see how we do. Well, I've found a hairdresser's, but there's nobody here. So the guy's turned up, and now it looks like I'm going to get my hair cut.
Có gì tí nữa để sang nhá. Đường.
That is much better. Much better. Come on. So, feeling happy now. Now I need to find a new razor so I can shave this and maybe shave another couple of years off me. Let's get back, see what we can find. Got the razor. Let's see if I can de-age this old man. Well, I can't believe I'm going to do this, but yeah, I'm going to leave the motorbike behind today and I'm going to go for a walk. I think it's about 10 kilometers. It's a big circle, and I'm going to go and visit 2 temples and have a walk in the countryside, look at some beautiful rice fields, lots of wetland. So So let's see what we see. I'm not even sure yet, so hopefully this will be a good little adventure and it'll do me good. Nice healthy walk. Let's see. I think later I'm going to regret this. I know that my Vietnamese is absolutely awful. Most of the time I don't understand what people are talking about, but the Vietnamese people don't cease to be amazed and impressed by my Vietnamese. So when I try to speak it, they're always highly impressed, even though I don't, maybe 90% I don't understand, but I listen for keywords. So some of the language I know. I understand the writing better. So when I read Vietnamese writing, I can understand more words, but conversations, they're very difficult for me. But yeah, I listen for keywords, and people always think that I understand more than I really do. We're just coming into the square now. I'll let you have a look. Lots of people on bicycles. I was told that I should get a bicycle to do this ride, but I refused. I would rather walk. It's more relaxing. So here we go. Hopefully this won't be a disaster. The weather is looking fine, really nice. I've got my hat behind me, it's on my back. So if the sun does come out, I've got a little bit of protection. But this is looking good. Okay, this is the first stop off of my walk. I've got two, but they are quite far apart, so quite a long walk. But here she is. Well, here it is. It's the Tai Vi Temple. Tai Vi Temple. Let's go in. I think this was built in the 1400s, so 15th century. Very, very peaceful location. The last time I was here, this was all flooded. So we had about 6 inches of water on this whole platform, this plaza, what do we call it, courtyard. But very old. Very beautiful. Ninh Binh, which is the main area where I am, a district if you like, and there's a little city called Ninh Binh. It used to be the capital city of Vietnam in the 11th century, so in the 1000s. I'm not sure when it changed, but I know it was the capital city. So it's got a lot of traditional cultural history here. There are things here that are nearly 1,000 years old. It's very, very rich in culture. I've lived here for 6 years now, and I'm so interested in Vietnamese history. So I've picked up a little bit while I've been here. But this place is absolutely beautiful. Ninh Binh is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a good reason, and you're going to have to come here yourself to find out why. I've discovered a little track, so I'm away from the tourist part now, well for now anyway. But this looks like a track that's not used that often, and there won't be any motorbikes or those little tourist carriers. So have a look, see where we're going. So this is where we're going.